Poole, the pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The three. And it's Davis again missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Doncic against Poole. Avdia passes to Poole. Back to Avdia. Banked it in off the glass.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play. With a terrific move.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now here's Poole. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Over Irving. And there's a 3-second violation. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. MP. Good on the shot. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Ooh, poked away. There's the double with Doncic. Avdia from outside gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Washington.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Poole. That one a little long. Inside. MP, the pass to Gafford. From 8 feet. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Poole outside. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Vukcevic can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
MP outside. Back to Doncic. Off with the layup. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining.
They trail by 1.
2 minutes.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doncic passes to MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 6. A minute and a half left in the first. Now a timeout called by Washington. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
So both teams making some changes here. To the middle. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coulibaly. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP, the pass to Lively, and that one drops for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Coulibaly. Williams defending. Here's Coulibaly. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And this is...
Substitution on the
going with an almost entire new group here. They've got MP, and it's Lively in the Mavericks.
He did everything in his... You know what, guys? That will pump him up because he... what he does on defense.
Thanks. Well, up the floor. He contributed 20 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. It's easy to see why this team can be so hard to beat lately. They'll try and stay hot in this one.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last 2 years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's Jeffries. After the basket by Washington. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. MP's got 9.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Here's Brady. It's hauled in by Purdue.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
MP outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Poole outside. Pass to Brady. Over MP. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Purdue. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the second from the line. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
for your Mavericks, Mitchell Robinson.
A three off the inbound. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Mavericks leading. So on the floor for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with Davis. And it's Vucevic in at the center. The Wizards shooting just 35% from the floor. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Poole. Yet to see a basket. Back to Kuzma. He got a piece of it. Doncic with it. Pass to MP. Back to Doncic. To the left side wing. From deep, MP. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Poole shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
MP shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. And the 3 off target.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Hart comes in for Poole. Now here's Hart. Still no points. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Hart taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. To the paint. Here's MP. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 4. Looking to end this cold spell. It's tipped. Kispert on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Doncic outside. Here's MP. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Avdia. For the lead. The Mavericks pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Vucevic. Kispert on the wing. And the layup is good. Kispert's got his second basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And it comes your defense crew.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Mavericks trailing. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. And it's Purdue in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Poole outside. Here's Brady. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
To the inside, Purdue. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Davis. Here's Avdia. Poole outside. Now here's Davis. 5 on the clock. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Purdue's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Here's Brady. Over MP. The Wizards with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5. Irving, the pass to Purdue. MP outside. To take the lead. Fires in the triple.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Brady. And again, Washington no good. And Dallas with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And the shot goes in. Now here's Kuzma. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Kuzma. Puts it up from 12. The Mavericks pull it in. Purdue's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, MP. Davis with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Lively grabs a miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Washington with the ball after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Avdia following the score by Dallas. And another miss by Washington. Here's Dallas now. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Here's Washington now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Lively. Back to MP. Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 13. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you know